I also want people to really understand too, is that I've been seeing Spectre's tweet, and at least the first part of it was a bit messy, saying, "Can we normalize not liking Broppy?" It felt messy because of the fact that it was just one of those moments where I was like, wait, um, what do you mean by that? Are they going to take it as, okay, we can go ahead and be okay with Poppy hanging out with other people? Or are you saying that, like, the fanionships are superior? Because if you're saying the latter, I don't agree. Because here's the thing, I'm okay, because here's the thing, I think I made it clear in past videos and even live streams that it's completely okay to ship these fanon ships if you want. It's completely okay. Just don't treat it as superior than the confirmed couple in World Tour. Don't immediately like that kind of thing. Ship them for fun, that kind of thing. Don't disrespect what the creators have going for them. Don't disrespect what is the creator's intention.
I feel like asking me if I ship Broppy is kind of a no-brainer given my channel. I mean, like, literally, if you look at the videos I do make about trolls, and they're not talking about Broppy, there'll be something in there about Poppy and Branch in there somewhere, but I straight up have a video about Poppy and Branch and their relationship and why I enjoy it as a viewer. I also have Broppy AMVs, so really honestly, asking if I ship it's practically a no-brainer. So yeah, I do enjoy this ship. I think it's very cute and very adorable, and I like how it's been handled so far. So this part, there's no real worry about that situation. So I'm pretty much a DreamWorks Trolls veteran because I've been with the franchise since literally day one. And literally that's how a lot of the fandom on Tumblr were. So we're all practically DreamWorks Trolls veterans. And in terms of like how the fanship started, you know, like literally I remember when Guy Diamond X DJ Suki was a thing, and then it stopped becoming a thing, and then it just became a bro TP over time. So I do remember the fanionships. You know, I definitely remember when Poppy X DJ became a thing. So yeah, there's a lot of fanionships of trolls I ship, whether that be a bro TP like shown in canon, such as Poppy and DJ, or I'll take it and be like, yeah, I ship it as a non-bro TP relationship, you know, using the same example, Poppy and DJ Suki, because that was the earliest ships. And then, you know, you got something like Branch and Biggie, you know, another bro TP, or no, I'm going to ship it as a, you know, a ship. Same with Branch and Hickory. So yeah, I do definitely ship it, but that doesn't mean that the fanionships are superior. I mean, hell, sometimes that literally can happen, but like, when we say this, we literally don't mean it seriously at all. Like, come on now, it's literally just two trolls just being shipped. It's really not that deep, really not that serious. We're just vibing, having fun. Depending on who you are, you're either making art, you're either making fan fiction, which I've never read, and then you got, you know, your little AMV and edits. So yeah, that's my stance on that. So I won't be giving this individual's name out because seeing as how it's shipping and how messy that gets, yeah, I'm protecting them. So yeah, no way I'm giving out this individual's name. So one of my many friends I got into DreamWorks Trolls, I got them into it, and you know, they got into it at the right time, like really early, like around like Trolls being on DVD and then Trolls Holiday coming out, and then Beat Goes On. And throughout that time, Broppy was still in that bro TP stage, nowhere near Trolls World Tour. and they were just enjoying Trolls. They liked Poppy, they liked Branch, they liked Snack Pack members, they liked episodes, they definitely liked how Beat Goes On definitely evolved from the first season. They liked everything about Trolls. Here comes Trolls World Tour, and everybody and their uncle kind of knows that Broppy is going to be confirmed in this film in some way, shape, or form. And their stance on Broppy is just, hey, I just like this as a friendship, not really a ship. But, and this is a big but, they still enjoy Poppy and Branch no matter this situation. They still like Trolls World Tour despite the Broppy thing. And keep in mind, the Broppy thing was like at the beginning of the movie and then at the very, very end. Even with the whole Branch telling Poppy the tea about her pretty much bad attitude about everything, you know, it didn't really come up. Like at the end, he's like, oh yeah, I'm just going to spill a little bit of tea about my feelings for you. Okay, bye. And then, you got the end of the movie where, he says the I love you thing in a much different level than what it was back in Trolls 1 and the rest of the show. And, they still like World Tour, and they're still, they're hyped for Trollstopia. So they're just not here for Broppy, but they still like both these characters. Broppy doesn't define these characters 100%. It's like 90%. Like the 90% is just, oh hey, yeah, me and Branch we're dating now. Yeah, that's it. The rest of it, Branch has his own personality and his troll human growth to go through. Poppy has the exact same thing, and they could do that together or without one another. And then you got the Snack Pack, which they're just totally different characters all in of itself, not even Broppy related at all. You got the Troll Delegates, you got the World Tour characters, you got the world building of Trolls, you got the Splice of Life episodes that don't have Poppy or Branch in it. You have Splice of Life episodes where it's just Poppy, Splice of Life episodes where it's just Branch, Snack Pack characters, World Tour characters, if they're ever in Trollstopia at some point, or they get side content in specials or books or something. You got the Trollstopia characters. Really, honestly, the list goes on. And if you don't believe me that Broppy isn't like a 100%, like it's Trolls is all about that. I mean, literally, look at every episode description of every Trollstopia episode. There's not a single episode where Poppy and Branch are alone together. Everything's about Poppy doing her thing and like 2 episodes, or I think like 1 episode, I'm not entirely sure, don't quote me on it, kind of forgot the episode list, but there's episode where Branch just vibing doing his own thing. The franchise ships Broppy, and they've been doing it since day one, even the merchandise, but they want to do different things. So really, my friend, they are completely valid. They can enjoy the franchise in their own way, and that still makes them valid. The sad part is people in the fandom tend to ignore them or feel like they're less valid. And that's just not, I'm just going to be real with y'all, that's just not Trolls. I'm just being blunt here. That's just not the Trolls attitude and way to be treating people in this fandom, just over a freaking ship of 2 trolls. And yeah, that's my stance on that. So as I said, I'm a DreamWorks Trolls veteran. I've been here since day one, and I've seen the good, the bad, the ugly in this fandom. It's not too bad, which I think it's amazing. Drama is going to happen in fandoms no matter what, but we still have our messy situations that do happen. And the thing is, people will like they'll look at like a random ship that's not even Broppy, and they'll just make it all about that ship, or try to somehow make the other ship feel not validated because of the canon ship. People will just randomly go off for no reason at people for literally just vibing, talking about how cute uh, Poppy and Barb as Legos just vibing. It's just really messy, and like y'all, these are just funny little trolls randomly out of nowhere, possibly maybe singing Shawn Mendes at some point or another. Just learning some good messages randomly out of nowhere, referencing the Kingsman movies, saying some funny jokes, going on some misadventure, randomly finding gold out of nowhere. Like shipping's really not that important, y'all. Like it really isn't. Like Broppy's cool and all. It's great and it's dandy and everything, but like, yeah, are y'all really gonna tear the fandom apart because of this ship? Like, are y'all really gonna do that? Like, are you like I want to just ask that? Are y'all willing to do that? Because to me, it's just a bunch of hoopla. So yeah, at the end of the day, Broppy's cool. Other ships are cool. Let's just validate one another and just vibe and enjoy trolls in many different ways as possible. Because let me just tell you, a lot of the fandom never even watched the first film, and some of them got into the TV show. Some of them just got into it because of World Tour and how awesome it is. So really, people are enjoying the franchise in many different ways, and Broppy, it really don't got to be one of them, honestly. Like, people just like trolls in their own way, shape, or form, and I think we just all should just validate that and not put one down just because of a ship. Anyways, I hope this wasn't messy. I hope this was understandable and digestible for y'all. So, yeah, that's it. That's the Spectre video. That's my thoughts on everything, and yeah, I'm signing out.